Cross swivel, timing with demonstration. Slow, slow. And from a different angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross swivel, leader's technique. The cross swivel is a great, fun step that we've added to make this quick step choreography a little bit more interesting. It's a very, very simple step with only one weight replacement. So from here, after the slip pivot ending from the quick open reverse, gentlemen, we've finished on our right foot. We're going to step forward on the left foot. The cross swivel turns slightly to the left, so we must make sure that we lower and turn on the right foot. So we have slow. And as we change weight and step onto the left foot, we're going to point the inside edge of the right foot and have a slight shape over to the left to balance ourselves out. From a different angle, we have slow. So we can do quite a bit of turn on this cross swivel, but it must come before the first step of the cross swivel on the right foot. Slow. So as you can see, I did nearly half a turn, but I lowered on my right foot and I turned before I even took the step. That's important to indicate to the ladies what the direction of the step is and how much turn. We cannot step forward and then add all that turn on the left foot, because what happens is now we will lose our position of right side to right side. So if you want to turn quite a bit, which I would prefer, quite a bit of turn must happen as we finish the last step of the slip pivot into the cross swivel.
Cross swivel, follower's technique. After a reverse pivot, we go slow, slow. And one more time. Slow, slow. Cross swivel, just like Victor mentioned, is a very fun step, and it can involve a lot of shaping and a lot of playing around with the upper body. However, ladies, make sure that you provide, one more time, provide a very strong base with your feet and legs. So as you step, first step, you have to be aware of your left leg, because that's before you do your first step, gentleman is going to indicate how much he wants to turn on the first step. Therefore, do not go right away into that first step. Stay on your left leg and match the amount of turn gentleman is going to produce. Then we can step on our right foot. Also, do not lower your right heel until you completed the amount of turn on the first step. If you lower your right heel too soon, then you cannot swivel your right foot, which needs to swivel. So we commence the turn on the left leg, and then we finish it off with the right foot swivel. Very important for balance purposes, ladies, is you replace your weight on the right foot to bring your right shoulder down. That will keep you balanced and over your right foot. That's an easy trick to remember, but it will create a big difference for a gentleman's feel of balance. Slow, slow. Left foot should be pointing the same direction that your right foot, and it should be placed without weight on the inside edge of the ball. One more time from this angle. Slow, slow.
Cross swivel, open technique. Now we'll demonstrate the cross swivel together. And slow, slow. One more time from a different angle. Slow, slow. So as you can see, as we finish the cross swivel, we have quite a lot of shape to the gentleman's left, the lady's right. But be aware that the shape and the turn comes prior to the first step, as I mentioned in the leader's technique section. and slow, slow. One more time. And slow, slow. So, as I mentioned again, you can do a little bit of turn, you can do a lot of turn. Probably the most amount of turn that you can do in this entire group is maybe half a turn. Just like how we talked about in the change of direction in Foxtrot. One more time. And slow, slow. And again, from a different angle, we have slow, slow.
Ladies, as you're trying to create shape, go ahead and shape. Allow your upper body to stretch and maintain your verticality through lower body. Also, keep your shoulders towards your partner. Do not overturn your left shoulder, as it will pull our gentleman off balance. Yes? Remember, we do the turn to the left. We feel our shoulders turn in the opposite direction, which is right. That creates counterbalance. Slow, slow. Also, as I mentioned earlier, by bringing your left shoulder down, you will create balanced position as well. However, be careful with your right side. As your shoulder goes down, it does not break your right side. It goes down all the way through your side, into your foot, and possibly make your knee a little more bent, but it does not break the side. One more time. Slow, slow, and from the other angle so you can see my right side better. Slow, slow. See, it's nice and elevated, and then I can shape a lot.